Have you ever imagined a world without the internet? It's almost impossible to fathom since the internet has become an integral part of our lives. From social media to online shopping and work, we rely on the internet for almost everything. But what if we were suddenly plunged into a world without it? How would we adapt? In this video, we'll explore what a world without the internet would look like and how it would affect us. We'll examine the impact on businesses, communication, education, and entertainment. We'll also explore how it would affect our social lives and relationships. You'll be surprised at how different the world would be without the internet. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore what life would be like if there was no internet. Without the internet, our world would be a completely different place. We rely on it for everything from communication to entertainment, and it has become an integral part of our daily lives. So, what would happen if it suddenly disappeared? Firstly, communication would be severely impacted. We have become accustomed to being able to communicate with people all over the world instantly. Without the internet, we would be forced to rely on traditional forms of communication like snail mail, telephones, and face-to-face interactions. This could lead to a decline in social interactions as people would have to make more of an effort to connect with each other. Businesses would also be greatly affected by the loss of the internet. Online shopping has become a major industry and many businesses rely on e-commerce to make a profit. Without the internet, these businesses would have to revert to traditional brick-and-mortar stores, which would not only be costly but also limit their reach to local customers. The internet has also revolutionized the way we learn and access information. Without it, we would have to rely on books and other physical resources to gain knowledge, which would be time-consuming and limited. This could have a detrimental effect on education as many students rely on the internet for research and online classes. The entertainment industry would also take a hit without the internet. Streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube have become a major source of entertainment for people all over the world. Without the internet, we would be limited to traditional television and movie theaters. Furthermore, the internet has greatly impacted the way we work. Remote work has become increasingly popular, and many companies have transitioned to digital workplaces. Without the internet, these companies would be forced to revert to traditional office settings, which could have a negative impact on work-life balance and employee satisfaction. The internet has also given rise to social media, which has greatly impacted the way we interact with each other. Social media has enabled us to connect with people from all over the world and has become a major source of entertainment and news. Without the internet, social media would no longer exist, and we would have to rely on traditional news outlets to stay informed. Lastly, the internet has enabled us to access a wealth of information and knowledge that was previously unavailable to us. It has revolutionized the way we learn and has opened up new opportunities for innovation and creativity. Without the internet, these opportunities would be limited, and we would not have access to the same level of knowledge and resources. In conclusion, the internet has become an integral part of our daily lives and has revolutionized the way we communicate, work, learn, and access entertainment. Without it, our world would be drastically different, and we would have to revert to traditional forms of communication, education, and entertainment. While it is difficult to imagine a world without the internet, it is important to consider the potential impact of its absence, and to appreciate the many benefits it has brought to our lives. The world without the internet would be a vastly different place. The internet has become an essential part of our daily lives and has drastically changed the way we live, work, and communicate with each other. Without the internet, we would have to rely on other forms of communication, such as face-to-face interactions, phone calls, and snail mail. We would also have to rely on traditional methods of learning, research, and entertainment, which would be much more time-consuming and limited compared to what we have today. Although the internet has its downsides, it has opened up a world of possibilities and opportunities that were once unimaginable. Ultimately, we should strive to find a balance between our reliance on technology and our ability to disconnect and live in the present moment.